This module explains the GS1 standards for barcode size. The minimum, target, and maximum size of the barcodes have been determined through working with industry. Different sizes are required for different barcode types within different scanning environments. We start with the GS1 128 linear barcode, which has been the most used within the healthcare industry. However, the direction of travel is towards replacing this with the GS1 data matrix 2D barcode due to the proliferation of information that regulators mandate for the labels, and the GS1 data matrix takes up a lot less room. The GS1 128 is now more commonly applied to higher packaging levels, chiefly for products that pass through a distribution center and could be moved around on a conveyor belt and scanned by a fixed place scanner as a package passes through. The GS1 128 is widely used on GS1 logistics labels, such as pallets, to capture the serial shipping container code, the SSCC. This barcode can be used to capture all the GS1 identification keys, most commonly the GTIN for products. It is being used by many hospitals to capture global location numbers at physical locations. As well as the GS1 keys, it supports all the GS1 application identifiers. These are the numbers that appear in brackets in this example for GTIN, expiry date, and lot number, and include the date of manufacturer and the serial number. There are hundreds of application identifiers, but tend to be limited to 5 or 6 within the healthcare industry. Within the GS1 standards, when we talk about size, we talk about the X dimension. For a linear barcode, the X dimension is the width of a module, the narrowest bar or space. For a product that is not going into general distribution, the X dimension range is between 0.170 millimeters and 0.495 millimeters, and the minimum height is 12.70 millimeters. The barcode is likely to be scanned using a handheld scanner. If it is too small, the scan quality is diminished. Handheld scanners have a limited field of vision width, so if the barcode is too big, the user will need to move the scanner too far from the barcode. The barcode size is detailed in the symbol specification tables in the GS1 general specifications. For a product that is supplied in general distribution, because it could move through a distribution center conveyor belt and be scanned by a fixed place scanner as a package passes by, it must be bigger. The X dimension range is between 0.495 millimeters and 1.106 millimeters. The minimum height is 31.75 millimeters and the maximum width is 165 millimeters. It's important that the areas to the left and right of the barcode are clear of any information, symbols, or borders, and are not too close to the edge of the packaging. These are called the quiet zones or light margins. For a GS1 128, they must be a minimum of 10 times the X dimension setting or 10 modules wide. These values are listed in Symbol Specification Table 8 in the GS1 General Specifications. Now we move on to the 2D GS1 data matrix. The 2D GS1 data matrix is becoming the symbol of choice for regulated healthcare products, and many manufacturers are swapping out the linear barcodes for these. Like the GS1 128, it supports all the GS1 identification keys and all the GS1 application identifiers, but in a much smaller symbol with a greater data capacity. It does require image-based scanners, but these are widely available by healthcare providers using handheld smart devices. For a product that is not going to be scanned in general distribution, the minimum X dimension is 0.254 millimeters, and the maximum X dimension is 0.990 millimeters. This shows the actual size of the GS1 data matrix, capturing the most common combination of data elements, the GTIN, expiry date, and lot. Here we can see that the barcode size ranges from 5.1 millimeters by 5.1 millimeters to 19.5 millimeters by 19.5 millimeters. For a product that is going to be scanned in general distribution, the minimum X dimension is 0.750 millimeters, and the maximum X dimension is 1.520 millimeters. This shows the actual size of the GS1 data matrix, capturing the most common combination of data elements, the GTIN, expiry dates, and lot. Here we can see that the barcode size ranges from 15.2 millimeters by 15.2 millimeters to 30.5 millimeters by 30.5 millimeters. The quiet zone or light margin of the GS1 data matrix is 1 times the X dimension. To cover both scenarios above, one member made the decision to set the X dimension at 0.750 millimeters for the GS1 data matrix to be applied to all packaging levels. This is the minimum for general distribution and still within the range for products that we scanned by handheld scanners.